Welcome to 𝗩𝗶𝗱𝗂𝘁𝘀𝗋.com, where we teach you all about gardening in the great indoors. If you'd like to support my show and get help growing your houseplants, check out my Patreon below. This is a Dieffenbachia, commonly named dumb cane. And today I'm going to talk about why Dieffenbachias get yellow leaves. Because that can be a problem for some people growing Dieffenbachia, and I do have that question sometimes, so I'm doing a video about it. So Dieffenbachia yellow leaves there's several reasons why you can get yellowing Dieffenbachia leaves, and you will see one here in front. Otherwise this plant's looking pretty good, but it does have one yellow leaf right now. And these are the problems. These are the top reasons why you're going to get some yellowing leaves on your Dieffenbachia, so you can decide if any of these reasons are the reason and then do something about it. Okay, so underwatering is often a problem, the problem and what causes yellowing leaves on Dieffenbachia. So that is one possibility. So do some troubleshooting to find out, is the soil too dry? I do have a video on Dieffenbachia care, so I will link that below as any other videos I mentioned in this video as well. So that's a possibility, underwatering. But you need to make sure you're not overwatering and to compensate. So it probably just means you've just been letting the plant go dry, go too dry too often. And if you rectify that, then the plant will be fine. Other problems can include lighting problems. So this could be not enough lighting or too much lighting. So that's another consideration to keep in mind. Do you have the correct lighting for your Dieffenbachia? Extreme temperatures are another reason for Dieffenbachias to get yellowing leaves. So that would mean getting too cold or really too warm, especially too cold. So this plant is not like many houseplants. It comes from a warm climate. So this plant does not do well when it gets too cold. So that's another consideration. Look at the temperature in your house. You can use a hygrometer, which measures the temperature as well as the humidity, and low humidity is another reason why Dieffenbachia can get yellowing leaves and start to drop those leaves. So that's another possibility. Nutritional deficiencies are another possibility, such as not enough nitrogen or other micronutrients. So that's another thing to keep in mind, that could be the problem if you haven't ever fertilize your Dieffenbachia and you've had it for a while, or you rarely fertilize it, and all these other reasons are not the reason. It could very well be that the plant needs some nutrients. Pests. So certain pests will cause yellowing of leaves, especially mealybugs and scale insect pests. What they do is they suck the chlorophyll out of the leaf, and when they do that, it will yellow. And then the final reason is that the leaves are aging. So if you only have a few every once in a while, that would be the case. Now, if you have a lot of yellowing going on, you've got one of the other problems that I just mentioned. But if you have it occasionally, the leaves will mature and they will age out, basically. And that's likely what's happening with this one, given that the rest of the plant is doing really well. So I am going to be removing it now that I'm finishing this video, so that it's not there anymore. So that's most likely the case with that one. You want to snip it out, and making sure not to cut the main stem, or you can pinch it out carefully, but do remember that Dieffenbachia does have a sap that can be irritating. So if you do pinch it out with your fingers, you want to wash your hands well. Better to use gloves and just to snip it out and then discard it. So there you go. Those are the top reasons why Dieffenbachias get yellow leaves. And as I mentioned, if you'd like to learn how to grow your Dieffenbachia so that it's happy and healthy in your indoor garden, please check out my video on how to grow them. Thank you for stopping by today. Please leave any comments about any indoor gardening tutorials you'd like to see. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And please check the bell if you'd like to be notified when new videos are released.